and gentlemen, if you're watching on Twitch, Twitter, or YouTube, then you already know what it is. It's Santino Brothers Up All Night. My name's Jack Farmer, and I am not alone. No, I am here with the coach, Jefferson Alonzo Green.
You damn right. The Jag is in the house. You know I love good fights, Farmer. You know I come to see people get knocked out, punched in the mouth, and slammed on their butt. And tonight, we got a whole lot of action for you right the hell now. You know, I heard the Santino Brothers submission champion, Cam Gates, is in the house tonight, and he's going up against my boy, Vinny Wasco. Now, Vinny Wasco is prolific and gifted, but he's going to have to pull something out of his bag of tricks tonight because it's a submission rules match.
And it does not stop there. No, we have in action today Kid Bandit, a guy who's gotten in all sorts of controversy, stepping into the ring tonight, going up against a man who's also no stranger to controversy, El Primo, Henyo Tribeca. Those two go at it in a match you cannot afford to miss.
Absolutely. And then, my favorite match of the night, it's the battle of the big men, Farmer. We got Ish, we got Artorias, and they're throwing down in our very first match. What do you think, Farmer?
What do I think? I think we need to stop making these people wait. Let's get this show on the road and bring in Lex Ford to announce these competitors.
Oh, if we have to.
As he reaches from the heart of the abyss that he came from, looking to hoist up Ishmael Vaughn.
Oh.
But again, using the power, Ish reverses it, gets him in a front face lock, and lifts him up for a vertical suplex that sends Artorias right back down to the mat. What is that look? I've seen that look before, and it is not a good look. What's he doing? What's he doing? What is this?
Man, he's gonna get DQ'd.
No, what is this? Ishmael, get out of there! Ishmael, get out!
Oh, he hit him!
Kick to the gut, sends him down to the chair.
Gut.
Get that chair out of there.
Oh, no.
Now it's Ishmael.
No.
Ishmael with the chair. This is what you get when you call for trouble. Don't be shocked when trouble shows up.
Oh, nice. See?
Scarlet Donovan taking the weapon. What's this? No, you can't take that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You can't take that.
Take what? I don't know what you're saying.
What's Artorias doing?
Hey, Lex Ford, how are you doing?
He used the ring bell. Not like this.
He didn't do
not like
thing.
this. He goes for the pin.
Strike.
Oh, not like
right.
this.
That's right.
Just an absolute shame, absolute malarkey, total shenanigans. I can't believe what we just saw in this first opening match.
In your life. That's because you're not a winner, Farmer. Winners do what it takes to win. Winners do what it takes to get the W, and that's what Artorias did tonight.
I don't know what rules are even for if we're not going to follow them, but we gotta keep this show moving on. We've got a huge matchup between El Primo and Kid Bandit.
You damn right. What?
That's not Kid Bandit's music. That's not.
No, I know this.
That's
coming to the ring first.
Is that who I think it is?
You damn right.
Is that Ray Roses?
That's the champion.
That's Ray Roses. That's
the champ is here.
What's
the champ is
here? I thought he had obligations with MPW.
So get your head in the game, kid.
Strong words from the champ and from potentially. Is this what? Am I hearing what I'm thinking? I'm hearing. Is this? Are we gonna see Slice, Boogie, and Ray Roses team up together for a match? And does that mean we may see Slice Boogie versus Ray Roses? This is blockbuster, baby.
Look, man, their last match at Outlast was fantastic. And Ray Roses barely got the victory. Slice Boogie was coming on, but he was fighting an injury. I'd be interested to see how a healthy Slice Boogie fares against Ray Roses in the future, and it looks like we're going to get it as long as they can put those punks in their place tonight.
We don't want to look past the present. They got to get through tonight before we get there. Difficult to like, but hard to ignore the panache of El Primo, Henyo Tribeca.
You damn right.
Let's not bury the lead. Kid Bandit, a new attitude coming into this one. Someone who's no longer afraid to take the fight to the people that he thinks that he can take on, and that's what puts him here in this match right now.
Well, Primo is not to be trifled with. You see him resting on the top rope there? This guy's comfy, he's relaxed, and he's ready to put this punk in his place. That looked clean to me.
That was about as clean as Jake Gyllenhaal not taking a shower, but speaking of watching the film, as we get the break here, Primo taking all 5 seconds, I want to take a couple seconds for everyone who's watching, again, whether it be on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, wherever the streaming is. If you're watching the show, make sure to give us a follow. Make sure to tell your friends, share it. And also, if you think you have what it takes, if you want to join the Santino brothers, make sure to check out www.santinobros.net. We are having a tryout here on August 28th. Make sure to check that out. And make sure to check out some of the cool merch they have available. But in the ring, the action is fast and furious as these two flying all over. Kid Bandit finds himself atop the totem pole before coming right back down.
That was impressive as hell. Respect where respect is due, and Bandit's got the move. Oh, and Primo's flopping all over the place. Come on, Primo.
Right now, Primo is finding himself getting attacked by a swarm of bees known as Kid Bandit.
I said stick and move, and he's sticking and moving. He just put his foot right in that man's face.
Kid Bandit fighting back with everything he's got, but still ends up just crumpled in the corner like a discarded note.
Right about now. Oh,
up and
just
down.
Put the nail in the coffin.
Just vicious power lifting Kid Bandit up in the air, slamming him down, going for a pin. With a slap on the tuchus just for good measure before the pin. Kid Bandit going for that spin kick. If the first one doesn't work, number 2 and 3 will. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. As we get a moonsault pin, is this it? Now, the fans didn't like that, but referee doing a good job making sure that shoulder was down.
Woo! Creative offense from Primo.
Driving the face of Kid Bandit right into the knee. And
he might have broken his jaw. Yeah, he did. I believe it.
Primo, quit talking. You're supposed to be unbiased. Just pin. You're supposed to be a journalist. You're supposed to call it right down the middle. You jawing with the wrestlers. What are you doing?
He agreed with me that he might have broken his jaw. What's wrong with that?
How dare you? Have some professionalism.
I'm a damn professional. I recognize when somebody's getting their butt kicked, and right now Kid Bandit's getting his butt kicked.
And Primo just calling out, as I think he's got much more of a fight than he bargained for. Going for that massive clothesline miss. Up and down with a blue thunder bomb. Did someone order a hero? Because we just got one from Kid Bandit. Primo looks insane right now. What's he going to do? Huge clothesline that just about took Kid Bandit's head off. Holy free holies.
That's got to be it.
He goes for the pin. Count that man out. That is a man who has big things in his future. El Primo Henio to Rebecca. Big things come in the way of him after a huge win. Kid Bandit, though, someone who will not be deterred, I'm sure. Not his night tonight. Had a rough patch, but something about the gumption of Kid Bandit and his attack recently and his ability to just go forward has been pretty impressive.
Kid Bandit has shown me a whole lot of resilience, and resilience can take you very far in this business, but he's going to have to avoid those big power moves like that big lariat from Primo.
Well, it is El Primo Henio's Rebecca's night, but we've got more action for you here at Santino Brothers Up All Night. Let's not keep you waiting. Let's take it to ring with Lex Ford. The thing about Vinny Wasco, obviously, as you said, a great wrestler, has the size advantage, has won championships all over his entire life. But as I'm looking through his repertoire, as I'm looking through the moves he loves the most, I don't see a whole lot of submissions in there.
No. Yeah, you're right. I don't think I've ever seen Vinny do a submission. But you know what, damn it, he earned it. He's Mr. Up All Night. He's been here for years. He's overdue for a championship match.
It is non-title. But if you ask me, if Wasco's able to get the win tonight, he has to be the #1 contender, right? He has to be.
He has to be. It'll be undeniable. If he can put Cam Gates and make him tap out, Vinny Wasco's title shot can't be in question. He will not be denied. I personally will campaign for a title match for Vinny Wasco right after he beats this chump Cam Gates. Come on, Vinny.
If Vinny Wasco gets a win, and that if is a Mount Everest-sized if, as he is in there again with a man who has held this submission championship for over 750 days.
Yeah, I mean, Cam Gates knows what he's doing in there. Oh, see?
Oh, no rope breaks. Vinny Wasco has to find a way out of this. And to your point, I don't think Cam thinks this is going to get him the win, but it is going to wear down that knee for when he does put on that submission.
Oh, see, Vinny's trying the old school technique of just giving him some pain.
Keeps him off of his feet. That weight advantage isn't going to do him much good.
Come on, Vinny.
Hey, come on, we're supposed to call it down the middle. Be a broadcast journalist.
I am a journalist. There's no rope breaks, but I can give him a fan.
Did you get your journalism degree on YouTube? What is this?
I'm a fan, and I had a fan. That's all that is.
That's why Victor Fuentes is the head referee in charge around here, because he has all the details on the rules like that. Up,
nice.
Spun around.
Get him.
Vinny hooks him up, and down with a spinning vertical suplex.
That's right.
How many rabbits can Vinny pull out of his hat? Could he do it right here?
He's going to have to pull out a submission rabbit, and it looks like he's got one in mind.
As he looks like he's going to go for the sharpshooter.
Yes.
Can he turn him?
Yes.
Can he turn him if he turns him? This has to be it.
It's
this
all over.
has to be it. There's
Tap.
no rope breaks. How
Tap.
in tarnation
Tap,
is Cam
Cam.
Gates going to get out of this move?
There's
I, for one, am going to write a strongly worded letter to the people over at Santino Brothers that say Vinny Wasco needs a submission match title shot, and he needs it soon. He lives to fight another day. Again, Vinny Wasco robbed just now, and he deserves a real title shot at that title. Cam Gates taking the coward's way out.
You damn right.
But, again, we have more coming, folks. Let's take it to ringside with Lex Ford. One thing you always know, whenever Slice Boogie's on the card, you're losing your PG rating on YouTube.
Well, they're not new to the scene. I guess Richie Coy's been whooping all kinds of butt at MPW, so I'm excited to see what they do.
Well, Richie
That
Coy
was quite a move
using
right there
a
from
Hurricane
Coy.
Rana to take down
But
Slice
popped right
Boogie.
up. Turn around, Richie. Turn
But-
around. Oh!
Well, jeez, you don't need to use all the theatrics of a Hurricane Rana when you can throw a knife-edge chop that cuts someone in half.
Yeah.
I have to admit, I really like what I'm seeing from Hellman Rosecrown right now. The way he's working that midsection, the way he's continuing to keep offense, the way he's continuing to lean on Ray Rosas, not giving him a second to breathe.
Oh, yeah.
That's the thing. That's the thing. Not only did Slice Boogie and Ray Rosas win, we're going to see Slice Boogie versus Ray Rosas.
Hey,
We're going to see this match for the title. I can't believe it. We're going to get that match. Those two men are going to face off in this ring for this title. Ray Rosas left in the ring, his title dropped at his feet as he stares down a challenger that might be the biggest and baddest man to ever challenge him for that title. I can't believe it. We have it. It must be official. Slice Boogie will challenge Ray Rosas for the Santino Brothers Championship in the coming weeks. Folks, you cannot afford to miss this. It may be the biggest Santino Brothers Championship match we've ever had.
I've seen quite a few Santino Brothers Championship matches, and I'm pretty damn excited about this one. Slice Boogie is prolific and gifted, but Ray Rosas is not to be trifled with. That guy's been champ for a long time. He's wily veteran. He knows what he's doing in that ring, and I don't know if Slice has the experience to take out Ray Rosas just yet.
Folks, that does it for us here tonight. As mentioned, you need to follow this story. One of the biggest matches in the Santino Brothers history for the title, Ray Rosas, Slice Boogie. It's coming in the coming weeks. Folks, we do it every single Tuesday. Make sure to follow on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter, and all the streaming platforms. That does it for us. I'm Jack Farmer. He's Jefferson Alonzo Green. From all of us here at Santino Bros, thank you for watching Up All Night.